This time on Quick Chinese Idioms, we will learn about the idiom 乱七八糟. This idiom is used to describe chaos, a mess, or disorganized. This idiom was first recorded from a novel called 孽海花 from the late Qing dynasty. However, there are many origin stories for this idiom. One origin of 乱七八糟 came from two historical events. 乱七 referenced the Seven Kingdom crisis, which was an event during the West Han dynasty. The emperor of Han of that time wanted to withdraw power from the kings that served under him. 7 kings formed a coalition and rebelled against the emperor. In the end, the Han emperor crushed the rebellions. But this event caused many deaths and suffering to the people of the Han Empire. 八糟 referenced the 8 prince event happened during the Jing dynasty. The event was a power struggle between the empress and the 8 princes. This event was also the reason that brought down the Jin Empire and sent China into a long period of chaos and war. Because both events were historical periods of chaos, by combining them, it became the origin of this idiom. The second possible origin of this idiom was based on the historical medical book 黄帝内经. In the book, it mentions that the heaven will check on the people. This check will happen for the wife once every 7 years, and for the husband once every 8 years. During the check, if the person didn't live their life by the heavenly order, yin yang, and the sun rise and fall, then their life will be full of disasters. And the 7 and 8 years rule became the idiom. The last possible origin of this idiom came from the ancient philosophy book 易经 or I Ching. In the book, everything in the world can be calculated or fortune told by a diagram with 卦. Well, it'll take a long time to explain everything, so to make it simple, the fortune telling for disorder or chaos involved a 7th and an 8th of the 卦formation. And so this became the inspiration for this idiom. So that was all the possible origin story for 乱七八糟, which was actually kind of 乱七八糟 in itself. So which one do you think is the true origin story? Feel free to tell me in the comment section below. For everyday usage of this idiom, it is a very, very common idiom. For example, 你的屋子乱七八糟的，你需要好好收拾。Your room is a total mess. You better clean it up. 你的屋子乱七八糟的，你需要好好收拾。Example 2. 我的脑袋乱七八糟的，想不出什么主意了。My brain is a mess. I can't think up a good idea. 我的脑袋乱七八糟的，想不出什么主意了。Example 3. 他说话乱七八糟的，是不是喝醉了？ His speech is all mumble jumble. Is he drunk? 他说话乱七八糟的，是不是喝醉了？ And one last example. 你这报告写的乱七八糟的，我需要你重写。The writing in your report is incomprehensible. I need you to do a rewrite. 你这报告写的乱七八糟的，我需要你重写。With all these examples, you can see how common this idiom is in everyday life. And the pronunciation is 乱七八糟。乱七八糟。If you like the content of this video, you can hit the subscribe or the like button for more quick Chinese idioms in the future.